Hey guys, today I'm gonna show you how to make a really nice mega menu like this. You see, as I'm clicking on this button, a whole container is appearing like this, and in this container we can not only keep links but any elements like image, icon list, anything. And this icon you're seeing, this is fully customly made icon. You can keep any custom icon that you made without relying on any plugin, and just by clicking on your icon, this mega menu will be appearing like this. I'm going to show you everything step by step. So without wasting any time, let's go to the Elementor page builder. Okay, so in the Elementor, we're having a simple header with some logo, some contents button, and this icon. I'm not going to waste time showing you how to make these because these are really basic stuff. We're here to make the mega menu work. So here, as you can see, this icon is fully custom made. You can pick any icon you want and style it anyhow you want. And we're going to connect this icon with the real mega menu we'll be creating. Now let's go ahead and add a new container. Select this header, then click on the plus and click on the container to add a new container inside it. And I'm going to name this container nav area, just renaming. Okay, so first of all, let's make the width of it. Select the pixel and type 312 pixel. Then scroll down, add the gaps 24 pixel. Then go to the style. Now let's add a background color. Click on classic and make the color fully white. By the way, I'm having a beige color on my background. If you want to see the color, let's go to the page settings and in the style. So this is the color, this is the code F8, F7, F2. Alright, so let's go back to the container again. After adding this white background color, let's open this border. And on the border radius, make it 24 pixel. And the container will be rounded. Now go to the advanced, and on the padding, make it 24. Okay, so basically we got our box of the mega menu. Now we don't want to place it here, because as you can see, the menu, the container should be here. So from here, scroll down, make the position absolute. And by making it position absolute, this whole thing won't interrupt with anything, and we can position it anywhere we want customly, like this. So first, keep the horizontal orientation left, then make the offset, choose percentage and type 50, then keep the vertical orientation top and make the offset 100%. And it will be placed right at the end of this header because the vertical orientation is 100%. And that is what we want. Then make the z index 999, so it will be on top of everything. So any element won't be over of this element. Now this is not centered, right? For that, scroll down, open this transform and open this offset, click on here and make the offset x minus 50% and it will be perfectly centered. Now finally go back to the layout and make the width 1240 pixel and it will be bigger. So if we close the panel, we can see the real size of this thing. Okay, so finally our nav area or this container is fully ready, and now inside this let's add more elements. So first of all, I'm gonna add a container, a simple container. Now make the container's width 560 pixel, then scroll down, make the gaps all 0, then go to the advanced directly, make the padding 24. That's it. Now after this container, I want another container. So you can simply right click on this container and click on add new container, and a new container will be added right after this. And make this container's width 288 pixel. Also make the gaps 0. Go to the advanced and make the padding all 0. After this, I'm going to add one last container in the box. So right click on here, add new container, add it here. Now make this container's width 312 pixel. Scroll down, make the gaps 24 pixel. Scroll up, go to advanced, padding 24. Now let's align these containers in a row. So click on this nav area, and here if we make the direction row, all will be positioned in a row. Okay, so in our mega menu, we added 3 containers just like this. First we'll add the menu, then we'll add an image, then we'll add some more menus and some custom links. So on the first container, let's add our first menu widget. I'm searching nav menu. And if you have the Elements Kit plugin installed, you'll see this Elements Kit nav menu option. Just drag and drop it here. The widget is added, but currently we're not having any menus. And from inside this widget, we can select the menu. Currently we're having this menu option. Earlier I have created these menus, home, about, some basic menus. So to change these menus, we have to go back to our dashboard, WordPress dashboard. So let's publish this whole page so we don't lose the saves. Now click on the Elementor's icon and click on Exit to WordPress. I'm going to open it on a new tab. Go back to the dashboard, and under the Appearance, you'll find the Menus option. So currently you can see we're having this simple menu that has these links. So I'm gonna just click on Delete Menu to delete this old menu. Let's create a new one. I'm gonna call it Menu 1 and click Create Menu. Okay, after creating, let's add custom links. First, on the URL, make sure you add hash, or if you have any real link of any real page, you can link it. For example, like http kitpapa.com, like that. Okay, so let's keep hash for now. And on the link text, this is the text you want to name this menu. So I'm gonna make it classes, which is exactly this text, and click on Add Menu. It'll be added here. Now let's add more. Type here trainers, click on Add to Menu, hash, then type here blog, Add to Menu, and finally type here our journey, Add to Menu. Okay, so this is our menu 1. We have these links. Just click on Save Menu. Now let's create another menu, because here you can see we're having a different menu that has these 2 links. These 2 menus are the same, but this is different. So for this one, let's click on this, create a new menu, and rename this Menu 2. Create Menu, and on the custom links, let's add pricing and about us. Okay, now save the menu, and let's close the tab and go back to our Elementor. In here, refresh the whole page. And now if we select this widget, this nav menu, here inside the select menu, we'll have the 2 menus we have just created. So I'm going to select the menu 1 first, and all the menus we created will be loaded. Nice. Now let's style this text. Go to the style. First of all, make the menu height 100%. Then here make the padding 0. Scroll down, and this is the main setting, menu item. So in here, first we have the typography. Let's edit this font. Click on here. As a family, I'm gonna search Literata. You'll find this, and this is a really good looking font. Now make the font size 24 pixel to make it bigger. Then font weight, make it 500, and scroll down. Make the line height. First select the EM and type 1.5. We'll get a line height. Then finally, let's use this layer spacing. First make it EM, then type minus 0.03 to make the text a little bit compact. Okay, let's close the typography. Now let's color this text. Click on here, item text color, and I'm going to type a color code 6B5843. We'll get a really amazing color here. And then on this item spacing, unlink, just on the bottom, make it 25. Now we gotta make our text or links in a column, right? But we actually cannot make it in a column using only this widget. So we're gonna use some simple custom CSS. To use custom CSS in the free Elementor, click on this plus and search for HTML. You'll get this widget. Drag and drop it here. It'll come with a container. We can just rename this container custom code just to make it organized. So in this field, we have to add the code. But don't worry, I'm not going to teach you any complex coding. So to get the code we need, just go to the jimfahaddigital.com/tutorial. And I'll put the link in the description, and it will be in this page. Scroll down and you'll find all the code you need. It's really easy to use. So first, you'll see this code. Here it's saying to display the menu vertically, apply the following CSS. So you can just simply select this text or code and copy, or click on this copy to clipboard and go back, and in this field just put this code. And after pasting this code here, go back there again, and this is saying to display the menu vertically, apply the following CSS class. This was the CSS and this is CSS class. So copy this menu and select this menu here, this Elements Kit nav menu, then go to the advanced, scroll down, you'll find the CSS classes option. In here, just paste the code. And these menus will be in a column. Perfect. So our first part is nicely done. Let's do the second part. It's really easy. Click on this container and we can use this image widget simply, and then click on choose image. I'm going to select this image I have in my media. By the way, if you want to get this image to practice, just go to the JFD website and you'll find this link, download the resources, and you can just download that image I'm using here. Okay, so after this image, go to the style, make the width 100%, then make the height 320 pixel. Then scroll down, let's make the image rounded so we can use the border radius, make it 24, and it's looking really nice. By the way, one more thing, scroll up and make the object fit cover. So this image will cover the whole container nicely. And that's it for this middle container. Now let's move to the third container. So on the third container, first we have this link. So you can just simply add this link by just copying this old one. We don't need to make it from scratch. Just copy that and paste it here. It will be added. But as you can see, this one has smaller text. So simply let's select this menu, go to the style, scroll down, open the menu item, open the typography, and make the size 16 pixel. It'll be smaller. Then scroll down. And also one thing, let's change the font family of this. I want to change the style of the font. So click here and this time search for KUMBH SANS, Sans, the Scumb Sans, and the font style will be like this. Now close it, and here make the bottom 8 pixel this time. Reduce the space between the items, and this is perfect. Now after that, we need this text, right? So we can simply duplicate this. It will be added here, but instead of the menu 1, we can select menu 2, and this text will be loaded. Now here finally I'm gonna add the icon list. So click on the plus and search for icon list. Drag and drop it right after this widget. It'll be added here. So here we'll have 3 default options. I'm gonna delete all of them except for the first one, and open the first one, then delete the icon. We don't need it. Then change the text. I'm gonna type help center, then add one more. Remove the icon, change the text to contact@kitpapa.com, and email address. Now let's style it. Go to the style here. First make the space between 4, then directly open the text, open the typography, and for this one as well, select the Scumb Sans, a weird name but a cool font. Alright, so make the size here 14 pixel. Keep the weight 400 and remove all this line height and all from here. And finally, make the decoration underline. Okay, now we cannot see the text because the color is blending with the background. Close this typography, change the color to the same color we have on these text. So you can select this and go here to grab the color. Copy this color, select this again, open the text, and paste the color code here, and we'll have this nice color. This is looking really amazing. So overall, our mega menu is looking like this. Actually cool. Now before we make it fully functional, let's make it fully responsive. If we click on the tablet, you can see this is fully broken and even broken in the mobile mode. So we really have to fix it first. Switch to the tablet mode. We can see it's really broken. To fix it, first select this nav area. Then on the width, make the type percentage and put 39%. And the size will be like this. Now the biggest problem here is these menus are automatically turning it to the hamburger icon. It's totally hidden under the hamburger icon, and we really have to fix it. Select this Elements Kit nav. First thing we can do is go to the content and make the responsive breakpoints from tablet to mobile. And the text will be reverted and we'll get the menus back here. As we made the responsive breakpoints mobile, it will turn it to a hamburger icon again in the mobile mode. For now, we're spared in the tablet mode. But we can see the color has been changed, so we can quickly go to the style, open the menu item, and put the color here again, so it'll be reverted. Nice again. Let's do the same quickly with this too. Select the Elements Kit nav menu. From the content, make the responsive breakpoints mobile. It'll be fixed. Select this one as well. Make the breakpoint mobile. And also change the color of this links. So scroll down here, put the same color. Select this one, scroll down here, and put the same color. Nice. Now I want to do one more thing. Select the nav area. Let's scroll down here. If we make the wrap here wrap, and now we can see every single element is sitting quite comfortably. But here I want to do one more thing. Let's select this container, the last container in this nav area. And if we make the direction row and make the wrap, it will be even better. But just select this nav menu, and we can see you have to decrease the padding around this. We can open this menu item and scroll down. We can see the item spacing is having all this value by default for the tablet mode. Just make it 0, and at the bottom keep it 8. Okay, so do the same for this one, and we want the same for this one, so we can just right click on it, copy, right click on it, and paste the style. It'll be same. And overall the tablet mode is looking perfect. Now let's switch to the mobile mode, and everything will be looking like this again. And this time we cannot actually bring the text back just by changing some settings here, but it's not impossible. We just have to go to the Jinfa Digital website, and we have the simple custom code for that. Scroll down and you'll find to hide the toggle menu on mobile devices, apply this CSS. Just copy all this code and go to the code base we have this HTML. Now inside this style tag, add some space and paste that code. After pasting that, we can see our nice links are back, but by default it has some gray background. We'll remove that, but before that, click on this container, go to the advanced, remove the padding, then select this one, go to the style, and on this mobile wrapper background, click on here, make it fully white. It will be white again. Now scroll down, let's fix this one. Select the middle container, remove the padding, then select these menus, go to the style, make it fully white, copy this one, and paste the style on the other one. Now every single thing is responsive, every single thing is perfect. So it's time to make it actually functional like this. But till now, if you are enjoying this video and learning something new, make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to our channel so we keep bringing all these cool tips and tricks videos. Okay, now let's make our mega menu fully functional. And you know what? Making it functional is actually simple. We just have to paste some custom CSS and it'll be working. So first of all, go to the JFD website and scroll down. You'll find this creative navigation menu JS code. We need this JS script to make that actually functional. So we can just simply copy it to clipboard, go back to the home, and open this code base that we have. Then after this style tag, add some space and paste that script with the JS code. We have added the functionality. Now we have to add the trigger. we want to add the trigger on this button, right? By clicking on this button, the event will happen. So go back to the JFD again and scroll up. You'll find this nav box tile CSS. Copy this whole code and go back in the code base. Put the code inside this tile tag. Make sure this is inside. And after you've pasted, the whole thing will be disappeared. Now, all you gotta do is go back there, copy this ID name, nav-area, and select our nav area. Go to the advanced, scroll down, and on the CSS ID, not in the class, just put that ID. Now, we actually have to make this button as a trigger to show that container. So select this button, then scroll down. On the CSS ID, just type nav-trigger, and then on the CSS classes, just type icon like this. Now, if we just click on this button, it won't work in here in this building mode. So let's publish this page. Then click on this preview changes to open this on the full page. Now, if we just click on this button, how our whole mega menu is showing up like this with a nice animation. So this is how you make a really nice mega menu the simplest way possible. You can choose any icon or any button to trigger this animation. Just get the CSS ID nav trigger, and for example I select this button and add the CSS ID here. Now this button will be working as a trigger of this animation. How cool. So that means you can use this whole function on your website really easily. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share this video on social media. It would mean the world to me. I'll see you in the next cool tips and tricks videos. For now, bye bye.